Hello. Must be a bit puzzled, right? Wondering why all this spotlight for just one man? You might be contemplating what this is and why I'm here. Now don't worry because this is no stand-up comedy or any dance performance. I'm here for a different kind of performance. I'm here to spin you a tale, a story if you will. But I'm a guest on the stage and eventually I will have to leave. So we are quite running out of time. So let's cut to the chase, shall we? You see, I'm here to spin you a tale about human lives. Now, people usually break it down to a simple equation. They think of it as a straight line, which starts from your birth and ends at your death, which honestly can be a bit dull. It might also make you feel a bit lonely, thinking it's just you on this journey. So, what if I told you your whole life wasn't just a solo performance and can be influenced by other characters as well? Intrigued, aren't you? So let's unravel the story, shall we? Every event begins with a bang, a grand event that shakes things up. But not ours. Our story simply starts with a rock. Our rock is in the exact location where he would kickstart the whole story. But let's look back at how he got here. He was kept as a decoration for houseplant until his owner decided to move him. But something happened, and thus began his journey, which was cut short, sadly. That is, until two teenagers decided to use it as a substitute for their cricket ball. And thus began his journey once again. It now seemed that the rock was the very place it needed to be. But in order to kickstart our story, it would still need to travel a bit. It needed a bit of push, and that little push could be an earthquake, a touch from a speedy bike, a whirlwind, a gunshot, a mischievous shark. But as fate would have it, all it required was a gentle kick from an unexpected passerby. Now that our rock has reached its exact place, it's time to introduce our first human character. Pujan is a shy guy. And he's also a bit, well, clumsy. He's also a coward who can't face his fear of a football, because he once got hit by it. And so whenever he sees a football, He also really likes this girl named Archana, but since he's a coward, he never talks to her. They both pass each other by, but never had the chance to meet. Until one fateful day. After the fall, Pujan and Archana finally met, and thus began their story.
This is a story of our first teacher. Shepherd me the jumpers and the devil me the features. Threw up her hands when my mum said her name. And avoided all the stories with slanderous claims. But it's over and done with. 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 It's over. It's over. It's over and done with. Let me hear. Let me hear.
This is a story of losing my virginity. I held my breath in the bed, held a trinity. People are making no claims to no mystery. Sometimes I feel that my sex life's all history.
It's over and done with. It's over and done with. It's over over and done with. It's over and done with. It's over, it's over. It's over and done with. Yeah, yeah. Ah, those cities are wasted. Touch your lives in any way.
Dave is what you'd call a prodigy. His wall was full of his achievements. Football was his life, and he was a rising star. And no one could ever stop him. But with immense talent came an equal measure of pride. But Dave wasn't always like this. He once cared about his childhood friend, Anand, as they both dreamed to be great footballers. But when Anand chose music over football, Dave thought of it as a betrayal. And thus began the hatred. Often in life, pride overcomes us. And when a close one who didn't have the intent of hurting us does something slightly hurtful, it feels very overwhelming. And this was exactly the case with Dave and Anand. Anyway, back to our story. Pujan walked off with Archana celebrating his new achievement together, while leaving some other people confused. Dave was searching for his football and found it on the road. And just when he was about to gain control of it, someone else had lost his. After the accident, the doctors told Dave that he would never be able to play football again. Devastated, he still returned to the field. As he silently witnessed the demise of his dream, realizing no one was there for him. An old friend came by his side. It took a few months for Dev and Anand to reconnect, and for Anand to accompany Dev in his newfound passion, music.
सधैँ ती पुराना शब्द म त थाकिसके Oh, the overused expressions अब बाँकिसके तिमी बिना मेरो जिन्दगी Unsolved the crossword puzzle तिमी बिना मेरो जिन्दगी Unsolved the crossword puzzle तिमी बिना मेरो जिन्दगी स्वर सम्राटको तितो गजल तिमी बिना मेरो जिन्दगी Unsolved the crossword puzzle तिमी बिना मेरो जिन्दगी स्वर सम्राटको तितो गजल तिमी बिना मेरो जीवन दूर मुसको खै जस्तो मुलाको सागले मुखमा हानेर बारीको बाटामा म पुर्याएको घाइते जस्तो खै अब कसरी सब गर्नु यो पासा या गाई बसौँमा तिम्रै नाउँको भजन खै अब कसरी solve गरौँ यी problems खै अब कसरी solve गरौँ यो puzzle जतिको जेनी आउँछ त्यही answer
Eva, ever since she was a child, had this passion for fashion designing and modeling, and won most of the competitions. And in all her wins, her sister remained by her side to celebrate her victory with her.
Met you at the dive bar to go shoot some pool. Make fun of the cowboys with the necktie.
As time passed, her passion grew, but her luck seemed to have run out as she kept losing.
Ask you easy questions about work and school. I'm trying to be cool about it, feeling like an absolute fool about it, wishing you were kind enough to be cruel about it, telling myself I can.
Her sister was also having it rough, as money was also running tight in the house. Tensions kept piling up, and one day, a fight broke out. Which led to Eva leaving the house. After that, she started living on her own and dedicated her passion towards winning the upcoming fashion designing contest. Now back to our story. Eva noticed Dave's cap and went after him to return it. Eva had reached the place where the drug deal had just taken place and found the bag full of cash. And she used all of it to buy fabrics to design her dress for the competition. After Eva completed the dress, she thought she'd feel pride and joy. But instead, she felt alone and empty. Because this time there wasn't anyone to celebrate her victory with her. It is now the day of the competition, and the crowd is settled to witness the winner of this competition. Now at this point, you might think you have figured out the story. Eva will simply display her dress and end up winning the competition. But in reality, Eva never makes it to the stage. She never even publicly displays a dress. You see, Eva would return to do something her heart has ached to do for a very long time. The story is coming to an end, and so is my time here. The story was just an example to show that no matter how big our world is, we are in some ridiculous way connected to each other. Despite the inevitable end awaiting each character, they will spend their whole lives celebrating each other. Poojan and Archana will live a long and happy married life, have kids, and still be madly in love in their old age. Dev and Anand's music career will flourish, and they will achieve all of their dreams together. Eva will go on to be the most famous fashion designer of her country, and her sister will always be by her side, supporting her. And someday, some will join the dots and get to know how exactly their life changed. Meanwhile, some will stay unknown to the fact. As I walk off the stage, I'm left in awe of the beauty that unfolds when lives, no matter how diverse, find place in each other's stories.
Let your heart hold fast, for this soon shall pass, like the high tide did.